welcome back. I'm playing Final Liberation Warhammer Epic 40,000 and got my 8-tier army here, and we're gonna move over and see if we can take this final location here. Lutov Waste Warlord Scroll has turned his Space Hulk into a nightmare of desperate orcs. Defeat him here and your name will ring throughout the stars. Yeah. Alright. You know, the other thing is I could get rid of some of these lower tier units. Probably get another Titan or something. Now the thing is I got all these heavies and everything. I'm a little bit worried that I'm not going to be able to go to the streets. Now I do have some Space Marines here that should be able to keep walk. So I guess the question is do I want more artillery? Or do I want to go... Or do I get rid of one of these heavies here? Or do I just get rid of the land? I don't even know if I ever used these bad boys, did I? I don't think I did. Oh, you can't get anybody? Ah, oh, bummer. Well, we'll let you get a Leviathan, so we'll do that, I guess. What about if I transfer you? What can you get? Has to be infantry, huh? Alright, fine. Oops, I made it do that. Let's do that. How about you? I can get another Titan. Let's get it. Alright, well, let's see if they come at me with aircraft or not. Volcano cannons for everything. This is just ludicrous, this army. These guys down, so hopefully you'll be safe from getting shot. Got way more points than he does. what I want to shoot. Alright, so we got a nice vortex option over there. Alright, one shot, one kill, I guess. Alright, volcano, vortex missile. Crazy. Boss. Dude, is that gonna be a hit? Nice. Okay, well, if you want to shoot at him, I guess. That is. Let's get rid of those guys though. Bummer. Alright. Down here. Nice. I think these are the things that shoot those little bombs at me. They are. I want to kill them because they're a pain in the ass. Very dangerous. I think I'm going to hold on my vortex. Alright, these guys are definitely the most dangerous, so let's focus on taking them out. Hit? Oh. Well, yeah, it was a hit, but I wanted to kill. It's alright, we've had pretty good shots so far. Armor is just kicking ass here. Oh my god. There you go. guys. There you go. That was a hit or not is the problem. Oh, you only have one hit point? I thought you were gonna have multiple just like these guys do. Yikes. You gotta be a little bit careful with those guys then. So close.
Commissar. Commissar.
Alright, go ahead and do it, I guess. I don't know if you're gonna hit it. You did. Excellent.
Commissar. Sir. Commissar.
That was quite the first turn. That's alright, this is the last level, so... It's good to know that those guys only had one life, though. 1 hit point, I mean. I thought it would be a super heavy.
Commissar.
Is there somebody alive here? What is still showing up as red? Heavy tanks out in front then.
Sir.
Pull you guys back.
Sir.
Guess we'll put the infantry out front too for the aircraft to shoot at.
Sir.
Shit, I thought those rockets were all dead already. Leave my poor land raiders alone. Oh my god. Alright, so land raiders are not good. They're great for anti-vehicle, but they're just big, expensive one-shot hits, so don't get land raiders. Saw the price and I'm like, oh, I bet those are gonna be the equivalent of super heavies.
Sir. Sir. Commissar.
I think that was a hit. Alright, we're getting them down. Sir. Sir. Commissar. Commissar. Must be something over here.
Commissar.
Shot at by this aircraft the whole time. Clearly there's something left, unless it's still giving points to these guys that are already destroyed.
Commissar.
Which I suppose is possible.
Commissar.
Pretty sure predators can't shoot down tanks, but whatever. We'll see what we can do.
Commissar. Commissar. Sir. Commissar.
Somebody shot him down, I'm not sure who. Alright, well there's a little guy hiding in there somewhere.
Commissar. Commissar.
I guess.
Commissar.
I'd rather have anti-artillery than these land raiders.
Commissar. Commissar. Commissar.
got that one captured.
Commissar.
Should be getting that captured. They must blow themselves up occasionally or something. So I gotta sit here and just let them shoot me. Is that what you're telling me? That's helpful. So I gotta get extremely close, I guess. For other units not to be able to attack them. One Land Raider, 3 Land Raiders. Yeah, those Land Raiders sucked. That was not a good investment.
Commander, Skrull will threaten the Imperium no more. The Orcs are destroyed. Your leadership will be remembered when the name Polystad is spoken. Hail to the Emperor.
Alright, and that's the game. Actually wasn't that bad. I wish the infantry units and other things had more variability. Because pretty much it was just all the heavies were the same, all the assault infantry were the same, including the Space Marines. I think maybe they had a little morale bonus or something. But interesting concept here. Getting to create a whole bunch of units and going through and had some nice variation. There's definitely artillery was the strongest units in the game. Well, that's not true. Most helpful, I would say, especially early on. So what I'd recommend is when you first start this game, it's actually very challenging, because if you suffer a lot of unit losses, you're not going to be able to progress very well throughout. So I would definitely recommend, if there's units you don't like, that you can sell them. And I'd probably sell them earlier on, like, you know, assuming the commanders ahead had to use infantry, then I guess it's reasonable to keep the thud guns. Although, quite honestly, I think the heavies overall were probably higher utility than the thud guns. And you get experience of your units by the amount of battles they fight, not the amount of units they kill. So if they just survive a mission, they'll automatically start leveling up. So what you want to do is sell units you don't want, get those requisition points, and then be able to buy the ones you do. I definitely would recommend getting super heavy tanks, because they have multiple hit points, and then once you start getting units that have shields, those are just additional hits, so you can really tank your units up definitely by the end of the game you need to have good anti-air units, because I was very frustrated by how crappy ours were. So in retrospect, I probably would have had anti-air on a lot of units. Lehman Russes will carry your way through most of the game, and even towards the end when you start fighting the Gargants and things, because they can get critical hits that can blow them up in one shot, although I think artillery did that for us once too. Those mech Gargants are a real pain in the ass because they have invulnerable shields, so you really have to just wait, take shots from them until they the shields go offline, and then you can start attacking them. Everybody else was fairly similar. The Leviathans have a super heavy artillery, and then they have other things, so definitely those are good units. The Land Raiders, I absolutely did not like them. They have great range, they do a lot of power, but they have 1 hit point for 400 some points. Not worth it. And then you'll always want to have at least a little bit of infantry to just screen, and hopefully have used to soak up overwatch shots, and then also to take up hits. And so what I'd recommend is just getting heavies, because they do all that, and with all your other units you'll be able to take out the other infantry without much issue. And then the mechanized armor will be able to soak up the hits on everything else. Set up your units so they have overlapping fields of fire. Focus on enemy artillery whenever you see it, so that way they can't snipe you. What else can I say was helpful? Get rid of your planetary guard, because those are just inferior infantry units straight up, and there's no reason for them to soak up experience. Likewise, I didn't use the Hellhounds at all, because I found that units that have long range were definitely worth more than anything else. So getting rid of your short range weapons is much better, especially given how low of a hit chance units have. Like those Demolisher tanks, once I could get them taken out for a better unit, that was 100% the way to go. I likely would have also gotten rid of my Commissars earlier had I had an understanding of how this works, but maybe not, because I don't think I would have had the points. In an ideal situation I would have. And then if you're capturing all of the map, obviously you get those other regiments, which you now know where they're at. Alternatively, if you didn't want to go throughout the whole map, you could hire a general, choose people you wanted, and then be able to get things going. But as you could tell by the end of the last mission here, because of how little losses I suffered as I played through the game, I was able to way overpower the AI on the last mission. So it was just kind of a joke with my multiple super heavy tanks, the Leviathans, the 3 Titans. I think I had like 2,000 more points than they did. If it wasn't for the aircraft, I don't know if they would have gotten any kills on my units. What else can I give you for recommendations on this? The music was great. Other things to watch out for is the line of sight can be very challenging on these old games, not just this game. I found this to be difficult on the other game that we had just did, that was from the old SNES days. What was that called? Or the old DOS days, I should say. I don't think it was actually on the computer or on any video game stations. The Chaos Gate is what I'm trying to say. I was confusing that with Shadow the Horned Rat, which was on PlayStation. So just be aware of that. You can hide your guys behind the if there's little dunes and things, so definitely want to hide your artillery so they can snipe everything. Be aware that you can one-shot buildings with artillery and thud guns. So that's one use for thud guns that's quite great, is to be able to one-shot buildings and bring them down on the units, and that'll kill all the infantry that are in there. I don't know, I'm trying to think, is there really anything else that I have for recommendations on this? Just try not to suffer big losses, so you can just steamroll the AI at the end of the game. Let them come to you, so you're shooting them from range. Don't be overly aggressive. You can always move 1 square and still retain your 2 shots. And just use lots of cover and make them come to you. Yeah, I think that's all I have for tips on this game. So overall, it was not bad. I rather enjoyed it, actually. Definitely some retro gaming here. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed these videos. If you did, please give my channel a like and subscribe. I'm going to post more content for you. Thanks again to the subscriber that donated this game to the channel, so we're able to see what it's all about. Have a great day.